Oh, what was the grid?
Now you tell me. Now we're about to start. Nice, Matt. Nice. You should have messaged me first. Invite me just in case. I can't, anyway. I can't.
Fuck you, you dick. Just don't being a dick. I said to him, invite me, and now it went into the race. We can't invite me. Yeah, just in case it happens again. I don't even think I'm streaming here. Yeah, I am. Fuck's sake, man, this is going so fucking well, it's unbelievable. Copy that, close that, close that. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the inconvenience there. But we are now back underway. And we're on the formation lap here. Now, the grid hasn't been set properly for the sprint race. So the grid is as they qualified for the sprint race and will hopefully be the opposite way around for the feature race in this one then. I do apologise about everything just there, but a technical issue where we lost internet meant that we have had to redo the lobby. And it is going like this then. So that is your grid order. Jamie from Dan from Mazda. Smithy, PN, Lucas Roth, Leon Fernie, Fury, Craigie, Smokey Devil, Gary, 131. Hopefully it'll be a different grid in the second race. If not, I can only apologise to everybody else in this one. Poll is out though for who you think will win this race. And can Jamie or Dan get on with it in this one, as a few of the drivers deciding that they want to go from the rest of the pack, as it is the two Carlin drivers and a Smith who have left the queue properly as they're coming around for the formation lap to finish up here. As the drivers come into the back end of the track, Shanghai International Circuit then here in China. Not seen it since the pandemic. And we're looking forward to what should be a fantastic battle in this one then. As the drivers just coming to complete their formation lap now, and we're all set to go. Evening though to everybody who is tuned in. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button already, please do so. Good evening to Twisted TRM, Palava Fury's Grandad, Mummy D in the chat, as well as PM Motorsport as well. Yeah, the shock of it was Gary 131 down in P11 in qualifying, so that was the real shock and the real surprise. We did say we wanted to get going for half-7, so at least we're not running behind schedule in this one then, due to a change of time format for the F2 races here in this series. And we are about to be green and go in this first race of the night, the sprint race. Poll in the chat, make sure you get your votes in for that. And it is green and go then, as we are away here at the Shanghai International Circuit in China. Big Boy Brazy gets a great start from Unorthodox. A Smith ahead of Mazda as well. And as they all come funneling into turn one, Mazda very wide, allowing Lucas Roth up the inside. Fury having a look as well. That is Gary 131 already taking a trip across the grass then. He may have to give a few places back there, as he does stay very wide. Not the best of starts for Smokey and PN, but Jamie out front on his own at the moment, gapping Unorthodox by half a second so far. In terms of the tyre strategy, we'll get that up now. And that is the tyre choice that the drivers have gone for in this sprint race. Just the mediums for everybody across the board. And here we go then in this race. Looking dry conditions for the sprint race, says Amplava. That's Grotuia, Lucas Roth and Mazda. And fifth, side by side in this middle section. Lucas Roth looking to have the inside line on Mazda in the next part of the track. And up the inside he goes. And that is job done. As that is a very wide Leon Fernie, and Gary 131 still in 7th place. Mazda looking up the inside of Lucas Roth and gets that job done, and Lucas Roth has to slam on the brakes, and Unorthodox then has had an unfortunate spin and he's dropping down the pack and has to, just stays out of the way of PN a little bit there. I'm sure that one will be interesting if PN is to sub that one to the stewards, because he did rejoin and had to move out of the way, and hopefully down there then made it very, very easy for PN and didn't get in his way. But Jamie Brazier now then has a fantastic lead as they come down this back straight. Jamie leads, Mazda and Lucas Roth still looking to change positions, and that is Leon Fernie looking up the inside as Gary 131 gets Fury and Lucas Roth on the brakes and has gone into P4 already in this race, and he is on a mission as Lucas Roth looking back up the inside pushes them both very, very wide there. here then, and is back ahead. Not just yet. Gary has to return the place, overtook off track, now gives it back to Lucas Roth. Leon Fernie looking on the back of Fury then, as he's now going up the inside and swoops past Fury. But he's gone very wide himself. That'll allow Fury back through. Can Craigie maybe get in this scrap? I think he might just get back ahead of Leon Fernie. What about on Orthodubs? Leon Fernie rejoins then, ahead of Dan, but goes very deep once again, and Dan will get up his inside, as will Smokey Devil. Not PM Motorsport though, so Jamie from Smithy from Mazda, who's got Gary and Lucas Roth battling in the background. Lucas Roth sending one on Gary, losing out then to Fury as well. Rejoins to the track, all right in front of Fury there. That could be an unsafe rejoin as well. So the two calling boys just rejoining the tracks a little precariously here then. And they might want to just recheck that one. Dan already been done for an unsafe rejoin back at Catalunya, but what a battle this is so far. Gary from the back of the pack up into P4 already and is hunting down Mazda. Lucas Roth having a good